Hey there, hormone enthusiasts. It's Bruce Health here, ready to pump you up with some knowledge about everyone's favorite hormone, testosterone. We're talking about the big T, the man maker, the hormone that can turn you from a zero to a hero. Disclaimer: results may vary. Increasing testosterone levels naturally can enhance energy, muscle growth, libido, and overall health. Today, we're going au naturel, baby. First up, let's talk fuel, because even a high-performance engine needs the right kind of juice. We're not talking about chugging protein shakes like they're going out of style, though a little protein never hurt anyone. We're talking about real food, the kind your grandma used to make, assuming your grandma was a bodybuilder with a penchant for healthy fats. Think lean proteins like chicken, fish, and beans, the building blocks of muscle. And don't forget about healthy fats like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. They're like WD-40 for your hormone production. Now carbs. Don't run away screaming. We're talking about the good kind complex carbs like quinoa and sweet potatoes. They'll give you sustained energy without the sugar crash. Speaking of sugar, that's the enemy, folks. So ditch the processed junk and load up on whole nutrient-rich foods. Number 2. All right, time to get physical. And no, I'm not talking about that awkward moment when you accidentally brush hands with someone at the grocery store. I'm talking about exercise, the kind that gets your heart pumping and your muscles begging for mercy. And when it comes to boosting testosterone, resistance training is king. Think lifting weights, bodyweight exercises, or even just wrestling a bear. Okay, maybe not that last one. The point is, challenging your muscles sends a signal to your body to produce more testosterone. But hold your horses, Schwarzenegger. Too much exercise can actually have the opposite effect, leaving you feeling drained. The key here is balance, my friends. Number 3. Remember those teenage years when you could sleep for a solid 12 hours and wake up feeling like you could run a marathon? Yeah, those were the days. But just because you're not a teenager anymore doesn't mean you can't get a good night's sleep. In fact, getting enough shut-eye is crucial for maintaining healthy testosterone levels. When you're sleep deprived, your body produces more of the stress hormone cortisol, which is like the evil twin of testosterone. So how much sleep do you need? Most adults do best with 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. And no, scrolling through social media until 2 a.m. doesn't count as quality sleep. Make your bedroom a sleep sanctuary. Your testosterone levels and your sanity will thank you. Number 4. Stress less, testosterone more. Let's be real, we live in a stressful world. Between work deadlines, traffic jams, and the constant barrage of bad news, it's no wonder our stress levels are through the roof. But here's the thing about stress. It's not just bad for your mental health, it's also terrible for your testosterone levels. Remember cortisol, that evil twin we talked about earlier? Well, stress is like cortisol's best friend. When you're stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode, pumping out cortisol like there's no tomorrow. And as we learned, cortisol is like kryptonite to testosterone. So what's a stressed out, testosterone deficient guy to do? Find healthy ways to manage that stress. Think meditation, yoga, deep breathing exercises, or even just taking a walk in nature. Your testosterone levels and your blood pressure will thank you. Number 5, love handles? More like testosterone handcuffs. Let's talk about belly fat for a minute. You know, that spare tire that seems to have taken up permanent residence around your midsection? Well, it turns out that belly fat is more than just aesthetically unpleasing. It's also a testosterone killer. You see, fat cells, especially those in the abdominal area, produce an enzyme called aromatase, which converts testosterone into estrogen. And while estrogen is important for men in small amounts, too much of it can lead to a whole host of problems, including low energy and decreased muscle mass. So what's the solution? You guessed it, lose the gut. Make sustainable lifestyle changes like eating a healthy diet and getting regular exercise. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Number 6, toxins, the silent testosterone assassins. We live in a world filled with toxins. They're in our food, our water, the air we breathe, and even the products we use on our bodies. And while our bodies are designed to filter out a certain amount of toxins, sometimes it's just too much to handle. And guess what? Toxins can wreak havoc on your testosterone levels. Chemicals like BPA, found in many plastics, and phthalates, found in some personal care products, can disrupt your hormonal balance. So what can you do? First, try to limit your exposure to toxins as much as possible. Opt for natural alternatives whenever possible. Number 7, supplements. Proceed with caution and a doctor's note. Let's talk about supplements for a minute. Now, I'm not an actor, though I do play one on TV. Just kidding. So I can't tell you which supplements are right for you. But I can tell you this, supplements should always be a last resort, not a first line of defense. Before you start popping pills like they're candy, make sure you're doing everything else right. Are you eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, managing your stress, getting enough sleep? If you answered no to any of those questions, then supplements aren't going to magically fix your problems. Always consult with your doctor before starting any new supplement regimen. Number 8, get busy and boost your testosterone. All right, gentlemen, let's talk about sex. And no, I'm not talking about that awkward conversation you had with your gym teacher back in middle school. I'm talking about the birds and the bees, the horizontal tango, the act that keeps our species going. Now, you might be thinking, what does sex have to do with testosterone? Well, a lot, actually. You see, regular sexual activity can actually boost your testosterone levels. It's a classic case of use it or lose it. When you engage in sexual activity, your body releases a surge of hormones, including testosterone. So there you have it, gentlemen. A doctor-approved reason to get busy. Just remember to be safe and responsible. Quick recap. So there you have it, folks. 8 natural ways to boost your testosterone and reclaim your manhood. Remember, it's not about becoming some superhuman alpha male. It's about feeling your best, having more energy, and living life to the fullest. Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. Until next time, stay manly, and we hope to see you again in the next video.